Morning, Sergeal.
Yes,
How are you?
Good.
I just screened you for COVID-19.
No problem.
Thank you.
Oh, it's a bit of speed endurance. A lot of endurance. Yeah, so it's, I think we're doing 1040s to start off. After that, modified Broncos, so it's single Broncos, 5 of them. It's going to be tough on the legs, but it's something we're going to have to get used to. Attacking rugby, style of play, that played a part in, me moving to Cape Town and spent 3 years in Bloemfontein, so coming to the coast and, just experiencing the different culture of, the difference in cultures between Bloemfontein and the Cape, that was quite a big adaptation, but as time went on, it didn't take me long because I'm from PE and it's very coastal, very relaxed. I'm really happy to be here. My first campaign here with the Western Province in the 2018 Currie Cup, that just that was a cherry on the cake for me. Coming to Cape Town, you're seeing Dabo's approach. It's very cool to see that. He brings in different dynamic. Not just to bring value on the field, but also off the field. Just making you a better player. And understand things better. Earlier this week, we were at Brackengate, helping with this with the new field hospitals for the peak of the corona. So I think we're trying to do our part, in helping not just from a rugby perspective, but also helping the community and getting everything ready for this pandemic we're in.
Other way.
It boosts the whole of the province. They see their heroes, their sporting heroes, also involved in this crisis. They see them here in a hospital, which is a place where people come to recover when they have this virus, and specifically these field hospitals. The role of the field hospital is a space where people do recover. We'll move you from a hospital when you've gone through the sort of peak of your virus, and we'll move you here to recover, and then from here you go home. That's the plan.
We've been doing a lot of heavy lifting, and we've been seeing like what the medical teams have to go through. You always walk in the hospital, everything looks amazing and ready, but now we've seen the effort that they have to put in, actually have to work hard. It's grateful we could just be a helping hand today and actually see and understand why, how important our essential workers are, and without them, we're in trouble in this country, and we're grateful for them for putting their lives out in danger each and every single day, because this is going to be a room full of people infected with the virus, and people are going to be leaving their families every day, sacrificing that to come here and make sure people are safer. So I think the least we can do is put on our masks and keep on the social distancing, because that's, without that, then we're putting more strain into the people that are already sacrificing their time and their lives.
Making progress, everyone's helping. We're not too far away. Been putting up the fridges upstairs, and then we put on a few recliners, and now we're just doing the last bit, so yeah, it's going good.
For us, it's fortunate enough to sit at home, still have a salary, and trying to isolate yourself from the outside world and this pandemic. actually makes you realize that, you know, it's actually closer than you think. You know, this year has been good for us. You know, we 4 out of 6. You know, I take that any day. And yeah, it's been nice also scoring some tries. Also, you know, it's always good for a wing to score tries, and it, you know, that's what we play for.
Yankees with the cross kick for Petersen. Brilliant score to open the 2020 season.
Yeah, Herschel's that moment of brilliance from Herschel. Yeah, and it's just nice playing with players like that. You know, players that, you know, create opportunities for you as a winger, and that's what my job is in the team, is to finish.
The call came, Sergeal Petersen, there it is, thank you very much, over.
Yankees, Willemse, and peeling around is Sergeal Petersen, brilliant score.
That was a nice try, you know, that was a move we actually made in the week.
Sergeal Petersen is lurking behind Herschel Yankees, a little hole, pace, stop-start, but the try well executed from the Stormers.
Jamie Roberts brought that from Wales, so it was actually nice seeing that coming together and, you know, scoring like on the balls.
Plenty opportunities. It's a skip pass out wide. Sergeal Petersen, inside ball. 1-0.
You know, I think it was just sheer belief that we could win the game. We needed to score a try and convert it to win the game. Fortunate that we had JL on the field. You know, Jean-Luc, very brave player. You know, is not afraid to take risks. And you know, that ball he gave, I think he skipped like 4 players to me on the wing.
Sergeal Petersen, inside ball.
Right place, right time. Ruben Nel was on the inside of me, and I just fortunate enough to get my hands loose, give him the offload, and yeah, it was just a special moment.
Sergeal is naturally good athlete, good genetics. He moves efficiently. He's just well balanced athlete. Everything looks easy to him. He's just natural on the eye, easy on the eye. He lets the hard stuff look very easy. Everything, literally what you tell him he must do, he'll do it to the T and never complains one bit. Afterwards he'll say this didn't work and that didn't work. Like any true professional, he has very good commitment to anything that he buys into, a good team guy.
I was in grade 8 when he was in matric, so it's really nice to train with guys like that. It's not only, you know, I can take life lessons from them as well. You know, I learned a lot from Sergeal because he comes from the Eastern Cape as well. So whenever maybe something is not well, you know, generally in life, you know, I can call him and he'll be there to advise me as well.
I wouldn't say it's my role, but I just think I kind of adopted it as my own role, just to, you know, make the youngsters feel comfortable, you know, have a laugh, you know, make them feel like relaxed within the squad. It's a healthy competition within the back three. You know, I think Warwick Galant's addition to the squad can just add a whole lot of value with his, you know, experience at international level, being a World Cup winner. Seatley is from Grey. You know, I followed him throughout his high school career. You know, and Edwin van der Merwe also on the wing. He can cover fullback as well, and he's been, you know, phenomenal in Varsity Cup the past, you know, last year and the year before. There's Zas. You know, when he started off at the Stormers, he was in amazing form. Got to finish strong. So it's not how you start, how you finish. So I guess I'm gonna put that to the test now. No, it's just to enjoy my rugby, you know, and that's what I've been doing so far. Just been enjoying my rugby, and I'm just happy that I can play rugby and, you know, say that I can come to work every day and I'm enjoying it. Session done. Quads are burning. Yeah, it's a nice productive session. Happy with the work. Hope Jappy's happy with the work, but I am really happy with the work. Yeah.